1960 Ford Thunderbird. Price, $3,400. Location, Michigan. Offered here is a striking example of one of Ford's most iconic designs, the 1960 Ford Thunderbird. By 1960, the Thunderbird had already cemented its place in American automotive culture as the car that blended sporty performance with personal luxury. This particular example, finished in a vibrant red exterior, perfectly captures the spirit of the era with its bold lines, chrome accents, and unmistakable road presence. This Thunderbird is listed under lot number 574700975, with VIN 0Y73Y100324, and comes with a Michigan Certificate of Title, P. The odometer shows 15,301 miles, exempt, suggesting a well-traveled yet preserved classic. It is powered by an engine that remains intact, paired with an automatic transmission, making it a comfortable cruiser ready to be enjoyed by its next owner. Unlike many older vehicles, this Thunderbird is offered with keys included, a detail that adds convenience and peace of mind for collectors and restorers. Condition details highlight normal or consistent with its age, while the vehicle proudly carries an estimated retail value of $63,500. As a featured and enhanced vehicle, it represents a strong candidate for restoration or for preservation as part of a vintage car collection. The 1960 Thunderbird marked the final year of the Square Bird generation, a model praised for its futuristic styling and luxurious amenities. With its wide stance, long body, and jet-age details, it became an instant classic, appealing to buyers who wanted more than just a car. They wanted a statement of style and success. Bidding begins at $3,400, offering enthusiasts an exciting opportunity to acquire a piece of Ford history at an accessible entry point. With 6 days and 11 hours remaining, there's ample time for interested bidders to place their offers and secure this standout classic. This 1960 Ford Thunderbird is more than a car, it's a symbol of 1960s elegance and innovation. Whether you envision it as a weekend cruiser, a full restoration project, or the crown jewel of a private collection, this Thunderbird is a timeless investment in automotive heritage. 1960 Chevrolet Corvette. Price, $1,500, current bid. Location, New York, Newburgh. Up for auction is a classic piece of American performance history, the 1960 Chevrolet Corvette. Known as one of the most iconic sports cars of its era, the Corvette embodied the perfect blend of style, speed, and driving excitement. This particular example is finished in a striking red exterior, highlighting the sculpted lines and unmistakable character that made the early Corvette generations legendary. The vehicle is registered under New York title, offered as an enhanced vehicle and categorized as a donated vehicle, making it an intriguing opportunity for collectors, enthusiasts, or restoration specialists. While the odometer reading is not available, this Corvette still retains its engine and is paired with an automatic transmission, ensuring its value as a restoration candidate or potential showpiece. Please note, the vehicle comes with no keys, a detail worth considering for future restoration planning. Condition details show normal whereas the primary note, with no extensive damage reported. Given its age, this Corvette is expected to need some degree of mechanical and cosmetic attention, but its fundamentals remain strong, providing an excellent foundation for a revival project. The 1960 model year holds a special place in Corvette history, featuring refinements that improved both performance and comfort. By 1960, Chevrolet's flagship sports car had already proven itself on racetracks and highways, earning a reputation as America's sports car. With its lightweight fiberglass body, low-slung profile, and powerful V8 options, when new, the Corvette became a dream car for enthusiasts across the globe. Currently, this vehicle is listed as an upcoming lot, with no sale date assigned yet. Interested buyers are encouraged to add it to their watch list for updates on auction scheduling and bidding eligibility. Once a date is set, this Corvette will open the door for collectors to acquire a true classic that continues to grow in desirability and value. For anyone searching for a project with strong historical significance, this 1960 Chevrolet Corvette represents more than just a car, it's an investment in timeless automotive culture. 1939 Buick Roadmaster. Price, $1,800, current bid. Location, Texas. Offered for auction is a 1939 Buick Roadmaster, a pre-war American luxury automobile that stands as a true symbol of classic motoring. Finished in a timeless black exterior, this Roadmaster embodies Buick's reputation for elegance, craftsmanship, and power at the cusp of the 1940s. With its sweeping fenders, bold chrome grille, and streamlined profile, the Roadmaster remains one of the most desirable Buicks of its era. This particular example shows an odometer reading of 22,129 miles, exempt, suggesting limited road use for a vehicle now over 8 decades old. It comes with keys, a manual transmission, and retains its original engine, which, according to the auction, has been confirmed as operational. Designated as a run-and-drive unit, this car was able to start under its own power and engage gears at the time of inventory, an important advantage for collectors and restorers looking for a project with mechanical integrity. The Roadmaster is listed with minor dents and scratches as its primary cosmetic damage, an impressive condition considering its age. With an estimated retail value of $34,980, this Buick is a highly valuable piece of automotive history. For those seeking authenticity, its Texas certificate of title ensures straightforward documentation, and the listing notes no additional complications regarding ownership history. Introduced in the late 1930s, the Roadmaster represented Buick's top-tier offering, bridging the gap between everyday automobiles and full-fledged luxury cars of the period. The 1939 model year is particularly significant as it featured refined styling cues, enhanced comfort, and Buick's renowned straight-eight engine, which delivered both smoothness and performance. Today, surviving examples are prized not only for their rarity but also for their representation of pre-war American automotive design at its finest. At auction, this vehicle carries a starting price of $1,700 with the seller's reserve not yet met, while also being offered as a buy-it-now option at $27,000. Given its historical importance, operational status, and striking presence, this Buick Roadmaster presents itself as an ideal candidate for either full restoration or preservation as a drivable vintage classic. Whether you are a seasoned collector seeking to expand your portfolio with a rare pre-war automobile or an enthusiast drawn to the elegance and engineering of Buick's golden era, this 1939 Roadmaster offers a rare opportunity to own a piece of American motoring heritage. With its black paint, manual gearbox, and running condition, it stands out as one of the more complete and appealing classics in the auction. (1958) Chevrolet Bel Air. Price: $1,700, current bid. Location: San Diego. Available at auction is a 1958 Chevrolet Bel Air, an iconic full-size American classic that represents one of Chevrolet's most memorable styling eras. Finished in a striking turquoise exterior, this Bel Air captures the bold character of late 1950s automotive design, highlighted by sweeping body lines, chrome accents, and the wide, low stance that define the model. According to the auction listing, this vehicle is designated as a run-and-drive unit, meaning it was able to start under its own power, or with an external jump, and could be placed into gear at the time of inspection. That adds tremendous value for enthusiasts seeking a project vehicle with a functional drivetrain foundation. The car is equipped with an automatic transmission, paired with its original engine, and comes with keys, ensuring ease of access and future work. The odometer reads 31,351 miles, exempt, which, while not verifiable, suggests relatively limited use for a car of this vintage. Notably, the Bel Air shows minor dents and scratches as its primary cosmetic damage, which is expected for a 65-year-old vehicle but far less severe than major body or structural issues. With its clean California title and confirmation of engine presence, this Bel Air stands as a prime candidate for either restoration or preservation. The 1958 Chevrolet Bel Air marked a pivotal year in Chevrolet's history, introducing a longer, lower, and heavier body design compared to the Tri-5 models of 1955 to 1957. Its distinctive dual headlight arrangement, sculpted body sides, and expansive chrome trim made it an instant standout. Today, collectors prize these cars not only for their beauty but also for their place in the evolution of Chevrolet's design language leading into the 1960s. As a donated vehicle, it is offered without extensive ownership history, but this also means it could present an affordable entry point into classic car ownership. With a current bid of $9,200 and the seller's reserve not yet met, this Bel Air is actively attracting interest from bidders who recognize its value. The estimated retail value of similar models in good condition can far exceed the current auction price, making this an intriguing opportunity for buyers willing to invest in restoration. Whether you are a seasoned collector, a restorer seeking your next project, or simply an enthusiast drawn to the unmatched style of late 1950s Chevrolets, this 1958 Bel Air is a rare chance to own a piece of American automotive heritage. Its elegant turquoise finish, combined with originality and the ability to run, sets it apart as a highly desirable lot. 1956 Ford Victoria. Price, $2,050. Current bid. Location, New York, Long Island. Up for auction is a 1956 Ford Victoria, one of the most distinctive models of the mid-1950s, celebrated for its two-tone styling, chrome accents, and elegant presence that embodied the optimistic spirit of post-war American motoring. This example shows 55,492 actual miles on the odometer, offering collectors an authentic piece of automotive history with documented mileage. Finished in a classic two-tone exterior, the car retains its unmistakable 1950s appeal, making it a strong candidate for restoration or display. Mechanically, this vehicle is reported under the auction's run and drive category, meaning that at inventory check the car started under its own power, with or without a jump, was able to be shifted into gear, and demonstrated basic drivability. The Ford Victoria is equipped with its original engine, paired to an automatic transmission, and includes keys for easy handling. In terms of condition, the vehicle's primary damage is to the front end, with additional noted frame damage as secondary. Despite these concerns, the estimated retail value is listed at $12,000, underlining the car's continued desirability in the collector market. Given its age and rarity, the Victoria still presents as a worthwhile restoration project, particularly for enthusiasts with an eye for classic Ford styling. The listing also notes MV51 and parts-only status, which indicates paperwork limitations in New York, a detail bidders should review carefully before purchase. Currently, the bid stands at $2,050, with the sale status listed as pure sale, meaning the highest bidder will secure the vehicle regardless of seller reserve. With only 2 days and 14 hours left in the auction, this 1956 Ford Victoria represents a unique chance to bring home a true American classic at an accessible price point. A symbol of the golden age of Detroit, the 1956 Ford Victoria blends style, history, and restoration potential. For collectors, restorers, or enthusiasts in search of a mid-century icon, this example is an opportunity that should not be overlooked. 1956 Ford two-door. Price, $2,000. Current bid. Location, CA, Hayward. This 1956 Ford two-door is a prime example of mid-century American automotive style, offering collectors and enthusiasts an excellent base for restoration or enjoyment. Painted in an eye-catching orange finish, this vehicle captures the bold personality of 1950s design. The two-door body style was a favorite among buyers of the era, representing a sportier and more youthful alternative to the larger family sedans of the time. Mechanically, this Ford is listed under the auction's run and drive category, meaning it was verified at inventory to start under its own power, could be shifted into gear, and demonstrated basic movement. The car is equipped with an automatic transmission, and comes complete with keys, making handling and future work straightforward for its next owner. In terms of condition, the vehicle shows minor dents and scratches, which is common for its age but does not detract from its restoration potential. The listing confirms that the car retains its engine, further supporting its viability as a candidate for either full restoration or customization. No odometer reading is provided, leaving its true mileage unknown, but given its status as a nearly 70-year-old classic, preservation and condition will be far more significant factors than mileage itself. Currently, this vehicle is listed as an upcoming lot, meaning it has not yet been assigned a sale date. Interested bidders are encouraged to add the Ford to their watch list in order to receive updates when the auction date is set. With its classic styling, vibrant presentation, and strong run and drive designation, this 1956 Ford two-door offers a valuable opportunity for collectors seeking an affordable entry into the vintage car market. For enthusiasts of 1950s Fords, this two-door model represents both nostalgia and investment potential. Whether destined for a faithful restoration or a custom hot rod build, it embodies the spirit of the era and stands ready for its next chapter. 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $2,000, current bid. Location, Ale, Tanner. Few classics hold the same iconic status as the 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Instantly recognizable with its sleek lines, prominent tail fins, and chrome trim, the 57 Bel Air is one of the most celebrated American cars of the 20th century. Finished in a bold red exterior, this particular example remains a head-turner and a strong foundation for restoration or preservation. According to the auction listing, this Bel Air is sold with an Alabama bill of sale, and its odometer shows 67,709 miles, exempt. The vehicle retains its engine and is fitted with an automatic transmission, providing the convenience that many collectors prefer for regular driving. The condition is noted as normal wear, which is expected for a car of this vintage. Importantly, the vehicle comes with keys, and is cataloged under the auction's Enhanced Vehicles program, offering buyers additional insight and security regarding its condition. No major damage categories are reported, giving it an edge over many other mid-century classics offered at auction. This Bel Air embodies the essence of 1950s Americana, blending bold style with everyday usability. Whether restored to concours condition, preserved as an honest survivor, or modified into a period-correct cruiser, this example offers its next owner endless potential. The current bid sits at $2,250, with sales status marked on approval. Interested collectors should take note of the 2D 17 hours 37 minutes remaining at the time of listing and prepare to secure this legendary piece of Chevrolet history. 1958 Ford Fairlane. Price, $900, current bid. Location, California. Step back in time with this 1958 Ford Fairlane, a true symbol of late 50s American automotive design and style. Known for its wide stance, chrome details, and unmistakable presence on the road, the Fairlane remains one of Ford's most iconic full-size models of the era. This particular example is offered at auction under lot number 691499035, carrying VIN A8LG149253 and a clean California title. The odometer shows 90,010 miles, exempt, suggesting decades of history behind the wheel. Finished in a classic green exterior, it still retains its engine and is equipped with an automatic transmission, making it a solid base for restoration or customization. The Fairlane shows normal wear, consistent with its age, and is classified under enhanced vehicles. Importantly, the car has an estimated retail value of $28,758, underlining its potential both as a collectible and as an investment. Please note, the vehicle does not come with keys, so buyers should plan accordingly for transport and restoration needs. Inside, the spacious cabin offers plenty of room for a future owner to bring their own vision to life, whether restoring to factory originality or reimagining with custom upgrades. The exterior body lines remain striking, a reminder of the era when Ford prioritized bold styling and road presence. At the time of listing, the current bid sits at just $900, although the seller's reserve has not yet been met. With more than 3 days and 16 hours remaining in the auction, collectors, enthusiasts, and restorers still have the chance to place their bids and secure a piece of 1950s American motoring history. Don't miss the opportunity to bring home this 1958 Ford Fairlane, a classic full-size Ford with timeless appeal, ready to be revived, enjoyed, and admired for years to come. (1954) Plymouth Belvedere Sport Coupe. Price, $14,000. Location, Beverly Hills Car Club. Now offered for sale is this eye-catching 1954 Plymouth Belvedere Sport Coupe, a beautifully preserved example from the golden age of American motoring. Finished in a charming white over blue two-tone exterior with a matching blue and white interior, this first-generation Belvedere captures the optimistic styling and elegance of the early 1950s. As Plymouth's top-of-the-line model for 1954, the Belvedere Sport Coupe was known for its upscale trim and smooth driving characteristics. This example is equipped with an inline 6-cylinder engine paired to an automatic transmission, delivering easy, reliable performance. The car features a Carter carburetor, single exhaust outlet, and rides on a set of Nexen white line tires that complement its vintage look. Design highlights include the Belvedere's signature tail fins, chrome bumpers, and a body-color dashboard that flows seamlessly into the cabin's aesthetic. Inside, the car is equipped with classic front and rear bench seats, a 3-spoke steering wheel, manual crank windows, vent windows, sun visors, and a period-correct layout that evokes the simplicity and charm of mid-century American design. Additional features include a trunk-mounted jack, chrome trim accents, and a mechanically sound drivetrain, making this Plymouth a solid choice for casual weekend cruising, vintage car shows, or simply enjoying as a slice of American automotive history. Offered at $14,000, this 1954 Belvedere Sport Coupe combines timeless styling, vintage charm, and approachable pricing, making it a perfect entry point into the world of classic car ownership. 1957 Chevrolet 150. Price, $1,650, current bid. Location, Missouri. Up for auction is a remarkable piece of American automotive history, the 1957 Chevrolet 150. Known as the entry-level model in Chevrolet's lineup for 1957, the 150 may have been the most affordable option when new, but today it stands as a rare and desirable classic. Its clean lines, distinctive 1950s styling, and connection to one of the most celebrated model years in Chevrolet history make it a sought-after vehicle among collectors and enthusiasts alike. This vehicle is listed under lot number 676668045, carrying VIN A57S205981, and comes with a Missouri Certificate of Title, P. The odometer reads 32,801 miles, exempt, pointing to its long life and history. Finished in a timeless black exterior, the car exudes a bold and commanding presence that highlights its vintage character. The condition report notes normal wear along with some mechanical damage, as expected for a vehicle of its age. Despite this, the Chevrolet 150 carries an estimated retail value of $25,000, underscoring its strong potential as either a restoration project or a base for custom work. The car is offered without keys, and it is listed as a GO off-site vehicle, which may require special arrangements for pickup and transport. Inside, the Chevrolet 150 offers the same straightforward, functional interior design that made it a favorite for budget-conscious buyers in its day, but it also provides a blank canvas for enthusiasts who may want to restore it to factory originality or enhance it with modern touches. Its body lines and styling cues represent the golden era of Chevrolet design, making it an excellent addition to any collection. At present, the current bid stands at $1,650, though the seller's reserve has not yet been met. With over 4 days and 14 hours remaining in the auction, there is still time for interested bidders to place their offers and secure this exceptional classic. This 1957 Chevrolet 150 represents more than just a car, it's a tangible link to mid-century America, a chance to own and preserve a piece of Chevrolet's storied history. Whether you're a collector, a restorer, or someone with a passion for vintage automobiles, this car offers immense opportunity and timeless appeal. 1952 Ford Crestline Victoria. Price, $12,500. Location, Stokesdale, North Carolina. The 1952 Ford Crestline Victoria marked Ford's first-ever pillarless hardtop coupe, setting a new design benchmark for post-war American cars. With its sleek roofline, solid stance, and unmistakable V8 sound, this example captures everything that made the early 1950s a golden age of style and innovation. Showing 44,000 miles on the odometer, actual mileage unknown, this Victoria is powered by its original flathead V8, upgraded to a 12-volt system with a larger radiator and electric fan for improved reliability. Power is delivered through the factory 2-speed Fordomatic automatic transmission, which shifts smoothly. The matte sun-baked red exterior finish gives it a nostalgic patina look, while the interior was refreshed in the late 1990s, featuring an updated Bluetooth radio for modern convenience. All gauges, lights, and wipers are functional, except the speedometer which recently stopped working. Structurally, the frame, floors, and trunk remain solid, with only minor age-related wear to the body. The car starts easily, drives well, and offers strong braking performance, a true cruiser ready to hit the road. Highlights and features. Rare first-year Victoria hardtop coupe body style. Original flathead V8 with 12V conversion. Ford-O-Matic automatic transmission. Solid frame, floors, and trunk. Redone interior with Bluetooth radio. Offered at $12,500, this 1952 Ford Crestline Victoria represents an affordable entry into the world of early 50s American classics, a stylish hardtop coupe with timeless character, ready for the next owner to enjoy. 1939 Chevrolet Master Deluxe. Price, $1,200, current bid. Location, NC, Raleigh. Offered here is a 1939 Chevrolet Master Deluxe, a pre-war American classic that embodies the craftsmanship and style of the late 1930s. Finished in a rich burgundy exterior, this vehicle presents a dignified and elegant presence, recalling the streamlined Art Deco-inspired design language that defined Chevrolet's models of the era. The Master Deluxe was one of Chevrolet's most popular offerings at the time, prized for its smooth ride, dependable performance, and stylish bodywork. This particular example is being offered as a donated vehicle and comes equipped with an engine paired to an automatic transmission, a modern convenience compared to the original manual gearboxes. The lot is noted as having normal wear, with no severe or specific damage reported, making it a solid candidate for restoration or preservation. Importantly, the vehicle is supplied with keys, simplifying the process for future ownership and operation. As with many classics of its age, the odometer reading is not available, but the overall offering remains significant given the rarity of surviving examples from this pre-World War II era. Vehicles from 1939 stand at a unique point in history. Just before America's entry into the war, automotive design had reached a balance between elegant curves and the beginnings of more modern engineering. The Master Deluxe in particular was celebrated for its turret-top all-steel body construction, which was stronger and safer than many competitors' offerings at the time. Currently, this Chevrolet is listed as an upcoming lot with no sale date assigned yet. Buyers interested in acquiring this pre-war classic are encouraged to add it to their watch list to receive updates on when the auction will be scheduled. Once available, it represents a chance to purchase not only a vehicle but also a genuine piece of automotive history. For collectors, restorers, or enthusiasts of American classics, this 1939 Chevrolet Master Deluxe offers remarkable potential. Whether restored to original specifications or modified with modern comforts, it stands as a symbol of Chevrolet's legacy and the enduring charm of late 1930s automobile design. 1958 Mercedes-Benz C-Class. Price, $1,950. Location, NC, Gastonia. Available for bidding is a 1958 Mercedes-Benz C-Class, a rare and early example of Mercedes' commitment to luxury, craftsmanship, and driving precision during the post-war era. Finished in a sleek black exterior, this automobile reflects the understated elegance that has long been a hallmark of the Mercedes-Benz brand. Its timeless design and hand-built quality make it a highly desirable vehicle among classic European car enthusiasts. This particular vehicle shows an odometer reading of just 8,575 miles, exempt, paired with a manual transmission and its original engine still in place. The auction listing confirms that it is part of the engine start program, meaning the car was able to start at inventory, offering reassurance to collectors about its mechanical viability. The vehicle comes with keys and holds a dealer-only clean title from South Carolina, which helps facilitate ownership transfer. The car does show signs of rear-end damage as its primary issue, along with minor dents and scratches noted as secondary damage. Despite these cosmetic flaws, the 1958 C-Class remains structurally complete and carries strong restoration potential. Vehicles from this era are sought after not only for their rarity but also for the legacy they represent, Mercedes-Benz engineering in the golden age of European luxury automobiles. Highlighted as a donated vehicle, this classic may appeal both to dedicated restorers and to collectors seeking a project car with pedigree. The current bid sits at $175, though the seller's reserve has not yet been met, suggesting higher expectations in line with its collectible value. With only 2 days and 14 hours remaining in the auction, this vehicle offers a unique opportunity for bidders to acquire a distinguished European classic at a potentially accessible entry point. The 1958 Mercedes-Benz C-Class is more than just a car, it is a piece of post-war motoring history, representing refinement, performance, and the German dedication to precision engineering. For enthusiasts seeking to revive a vintage icon or to preserve it as part of a growing collection, this rare offering stands as an opportunity not to be overlooked. 1937 Ford Sedan. Price, $5,700. Current bid. Location, Southern Illinois. The 1937 Ford Sedan stands as one of the most elegant pre-war vehicles produced by Ford, blending streamlined Art Deco styling with practicality and dependable engineering. Its distinctive front grille, sweeping body lines, and generous proportions make it a favorite among vintage car enthusiasts and collectors of American classics. This particular example is finished in a rich green exterior and carries an Illinois Salvage Certificate title. The odometer reads 42,825 actual miles, a rare survivor figure for a car of this vintage. Under the hood, the vehicle retains its engine paired with an automatic transmission, giving it both authenticity and drivability for modern use. According to auction highlights, the car is listed as run and drive. This designation means that at inventory the vehicle started under its own power, or with an external jump, was placed into gear, and moved forward under its own power. Such functionality is an encouraging sign for buyers seeking a restoration candidate or a foundation for a reliable showpiece. The primary damage is listed as vandalism, but no major structural damage is reported. With an estimated retail value of $42,000, this sedan represents a valuable acquisition opportunity for collectors, restorers, or enthusiasts eager to return it to its former glory. The current bid stands at $5,700 with the sale marked as pure sale, meaning it will sell to the highest bidder without reserve. Given the limited availability of well-preserved pre-war Fords, this lot is likely to attract strong attention as the auction progresses. 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $8,200. Current bid. Location, W.V., Charleston. The 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air remains one of the most iconic American automobiles of the post-war era, representing the height of 1950s styling, culture, and performance. Instantly recognizable for its dramatic fins, chrome trim, and timeless proportions, the Bel Air has become a symbol of classic car collecting worldwide. This particular vehicle is presented in black, an elegant color that enhances its already commanding presence. The odometer shows 52,578 miles, though it is marked as exceeds mechanical limits, a common designation for vehicles of this vintage. Under the hood, the Bel Air retains its engine paired with an automatic transmission, making it an excellent candidate for either preservation or restoration. The title is noted as a West Virginia Salvage Certificate, flood damaged, with primary damage listed as water/flood. While this does present restoration challenges, it also provides an opportunity for an enthusiast with the right skills to revive a true American classic at a fraction of its market value. According to the listing, this Bel Air is part of the Enhanced Vehicles program and includes keys. The estimated retail value is $40,000, reflecting the enduring desirability and collectability of the model when fully restored. The current bid is $8,200, and the sale is marked as pure sale, meaning the vehicle will sell to the highest bidder without reserve. For collectors, restorers, or investors, this represents a unique chance to acquire one of the most celebrated classics of the 1950s and restore it to its full glory. 1937 Ford two-door sedan. Price, $24,500. Location, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. The 1937 Ford two-door sedan stands as one of the most beloved pre-war American classics, representing a blend of streamlined Art Deco design and rugged Ford engineering. Known for its sweeping fenders, bold grille, and timeless proportions, this example has been thoughtfully maintained and enhanced into a smooth-running hot rod. Showing 12,000 miles, the car is equipped with a flathead V8 engine that runs exceptionally well. Power is delivered through a manual transmission with floor shifter, ensuring an engaging driving experience. The seller notes that the transmission shifts smoothly, a hallmark of a well-kept drivetrain. Upgrades include front disc brakes for improved stopping power and a Ford 9-inch rear end, adding durability and strength to the driveline. The car wears a classic black exterior paired with a matching black interior, offering a clean and understated look that suits its hot rod personality. This Ford is described as a smooth little hot rod with no significant mechanical or cosmetic issues. It carries a clean title and is ready for both cruising and shows. The seller is also open to trades, particularly for muscle cars, rat rods, or other classic vehicles, making this an appealing opportunity for collectors who enjoy swapping and upgrading their collection. Currently offered at $24,500, this 1937 Ford sedan combines classic style, tasteful upgrades, and strong drivability, representing an excellent entry point into the world of vintage hot rods. 1953 Ford Crestline Sunliner Convertible. Price, $19,995. Location, Lincoln, Nebraska. The 1953 Ford Crestline Sunliner convertible represents one of Ford's most elegant post-war designs, sleek, stylish, and built for open-air cruising. As Ford's top-of-the-line model in 1953, the Crestline Sunliner combined premium trim with graceful proportions, making it one of the most desirable Fords of the era. This example shows 58,000 miles and remains in great condition inside and out. It retains its flathead V8 engine, paired with a manual 3-on-the-tree column shift transmission, delivering a true vintage driving experience. Finished in white with matching white interior, the car presents well as a classic summer-ready convertible. It runs and drives smoothly, reflecting careful ownership and preservation. The car is being offered with a clean title, and the seller notes no trades or payment plans. Highlights and features. 1953 Ford Crestline Sunliner Convertible, final year of the flathead V8. Flathead V8 with manual 3-speed column shift. 58,000 miles, believed original. White exterior with matching white interior. Great condition inside and out. Runs and drives well. Offered at $19,995, this Sunliner provides a rare opportunity to own a well-preserved, top-of-the-line Ford convertible from the golden age of American design, an ideal candidate for shows, weekend cruising, or classic car collections. 1931 Plymouth Model PA Sedan. Price, $14,000. Location, Oklahoma. This 1931 Plymouth Model PA represents the early success of Chrysler's affordable brand, which helped the company survive the Great Depression through smart engineering and thoughtful design. The PA introduced floating power, a pioneering engine mount system that isolated vibration, offering a smooth, refined ride for an economy car. Finished in maroon with black fenders and roof, this four-door sedan wears an older restoration that still presents well. Chrome trim remains a highlight, from the iconic radiator surround to the bumpers, headlights, and wire wheels. Dual side-mounted spares with chrome ring covers and a rear-mounted trunk add to its pre-war charm. Paint shows some age-related cracking and chips, but the car retains its elegant proportions and upscale aura. Inside, the cabin features tan corduroy-style bench seats, wood-framed doors, and a mohair headliner in solid condition. A metal dash with faux wood grain and spun aluminum instrument panel sits ahead of the driver, though one gauge is missing. Details like rear fold-down footrests and armrests enhance passenger comfort. The gold carpeting is clean and well-fitted. Power comes from a 196 CIL head inline-4 paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and 4.33 rear end. The engine bay is tidy and well-preserved from its restoration, though some rust is present around hose fittings. The undercarriage is coated for protection, with solid leaf spring suspension and drum brakes at all 4 corners. The car currently does not run, though the engine turns freely by hand. This Plymouth is a great candidate for mechanical recommissioning or further cosmetic refreshment. With good bones and vintage character, it's an accessible entry into early 1930s motoring. 1953 Buick Skylark Convertible. Price, $30,000. Location, Miami. One of the most celebrated American convertibles of the 1950s, this 1953 Buick Skylark is a beautifully restored example of Buick's 50th anniversary milestone car, an icon of design, luxury, and rarity. With only 1,690 units produced, the Skylark stood apart as a limited production, hand-built offering that shared showroom space with the Corvette, Cadillac Eldorado, and Oldsmobile Fiesta, each born from GM's 1952 Motorama Dream Car Showcase. Built on the Buick Roadmaster chassis, the Skylark received an entirely reimagined design with sleeker, sportier proportions. It was the only Buick of the era to forego the marque's signature Vendy ports, signaling its distinctiveness. A lowered beltline, custom rear quarter panels, and dramatic chrome sweep spears gave it a low, flowing silhouette. The absence of fender ports and the presence of red-accented wheel housings emphasized its exclusivity. This car also includes a Continental kit for added visual flair, completing the classic 50s look. Under the hood sits the original 322 cubic inch nailhead V8, equipped with a single 4-barrel carburetor and factory rated at 188 horsepower. Paired with Buick's smooth Dynaflow automatic transmission, the car delivers a refined driving experience worthy of its luxury pedigree. Power steering and power brakes come standard, as does effortless cruising on wide white-wall radial tires mounted to chrome Kelsey Hayes-style wire wheels, including the matching spare. The white vinyl power convertible top operates flawlessly and is in excellent condition. Inside, the red and white leather interior has been properly restored, including both bench seats, door panels, dash, and carpeting. The power-adjustable front seat and power windows all around add to the Skylark's upscale amenities. Classic gauges include a 120 miles per hour speedometer and readouts for fuel, temperature, oil pressure, and generator output. A factory Sonomatic AM radio, clock, glove box, and other period-correct controls remain in place, providing a true 1950s Buick cockpit experience. With just 18,542 miles showing on the odometer, TMU, this Skylark represents a rare opportunity to acquire one of Buick's most iconic and collectible offerings. Beautifully finished in white over a red interior, it's an eye-catching addition to any serious collection and a strong candidate for concours presentation or weekend touring alike. 1958 Ford Fairlane 500 Sunliner Convertible. Price, $28,800. Location, Toronto. This 1958 Ford Fairlane 500 Sunliner convertible is a rare and highly desirable one-year-only model that represents the best of Ford's 1958 lineup. The top-of-the-line 500 package combined with the Sunliner convertible option offers a perfect blend of style and performance. The exterior features a beautiful two-tone colonial white and Gulfstream blue paint scheme, professionally redone in single-stage paint and polished to a mirror finish. The body is solid with straight sides, complemented by bright side trim, like new front and rear bumpers, and the distinctive quad headlights with a hood scoop. The white convertible top fits perfectly and complements the exterior colors. Factory 14-inch steel wheels painted Gulfstream blue with original hubcaps and Coker Classic wide white-wall tires complete the authentic look. Inside, the two-tone colonial white and Gulfstream blue vinyl bench seats and door panels are in excellent condition. Crank windows operate smoothly, and the convertible top fits well when raised. The dash is painted to match the exterior and houses all original factory gauges, all fully functional. The car retains the factory steering wheel, 3-on-the-tree manual shifter, and optional overdrive, all working as designed. Remote outside mirrors are also present and operational. The trunk is solid and clean. Under the hood, the car is powered by the original G-code 332 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor. The engine bay is detailed and clean with factory black valve covers and air cleaner. It features power steering and standard drum brakes. The X-frame chassis, body mounts, and floor pans are all solid. The suspension is in good condition, providing a smooth ride. Power goes through a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive to the stock rear end. Dual exhaust manifolds with rear exiting pipes complete the setup. This 1958 Ford Fairlane 500 Sunliner convertible is a beautifully restored classic that offers style, authenticity, and enjoyable driving. It's a standout example ready for cruising or adding to a collection. 1959 Triumph TR3A. Price, $10,000. Location, Mississippi. Presenting this charming 1959 Triumph TR3A, a true British roadster finished in a rarely seen purple exterior paired with a black interior. A California black license plate proudly affirms its West Coast heritage, adding provenance and collectible value to this open-top classic. The TR3A represents an important chapter in Triumph's sports car legacy, known for its spirited driving dynamics, compact proportions, and unmistakably British styling. The wide grille, cut-down doors, and minimalist cockpit create an engaging and raw driving experience that continues to captivate vintage car enthusiasts today. Powering this roadster is a lively inline-4 engine mated to a 4-speed manual gearbox, delivering a classic analog driving feel. The engine breathes through dual SU carburetors, offering responsive performance that makes the most of the car's lightweight construction. Notably, this TR3A is equipped with front disc brakes, an advanced feature for its era that improves drivability and safety. Inside, the Spartan but charming cabin features Jaeger instrumentation, a banjo-style steering wheel, a dash-mounted rear-view mirror, and bucket-style seating. The chrome accents and switches retain a period-correct appeal, while the interior layout emphasizes the driver's connection with the machine. Additional features include a convertible soft-top frame, canvas not shown, chrome front bumper with overriders, 15-inch steel wheels with Triumph-branded hubcaps, and a set of Como tires. The distinctive purple paint, although unconventional, sets this car apart from typical British racing green or red examples and gives it a unique personality. This TR3A is a mechanically sound example that presents an ideal foundation for light restoration or immediate enjoyment as a weekend cruiser. Whether you're seeking a fun vintage car for backroad drives, a conversation piece at local shows, or an entry point into British classic ownership, this Triumph offers excellent value. With its unmistakable character, historical charm, and raw mechanical appeal, this 1959 Triumph TR3A is a compelling opportunity for any classic car enthusiast.